Hi everyone, so I wanted to finish off the trick-or-treaters and finish off their costumes. For this girl, I decided the story behind her is she'd gone out for some sort of Halloween date or something. So she had on a nice posh little black dress and also the Halloween mask. And then something happened and she became the creature of the mask that she's wearing. So what I did is I wanted it to look a bit sort of tatty as well. I didn't want it to look like a perfect dress. I didn't think that would go with the idea of the mask and everything. So what I did is I wrapped some fabric around her and tied it behind her to form the little black dress. Then I tied up her hair very messily. I want it to look like she's been a monster for a little bit, so her dress is just starting to get tatty, her hair's a mess, but you can tell at one point, at some point she was dressed nicely and did have her hair nice. And it's just a very simple way of making a costume for her, really. Then I decided I kind of like that bit hanging down, so I left that, and then it was just a case of just very lightly dry brushing on a bit of black acrylic paint to add sort of dirt and grime to her. Like, she's been sort of running around chasing people through parks and that sort of thing. That's the idea behind her, hence the reason why she's all getting mucky and tatty. And yeah, she chases people every Halloween now. Sort of like every Halloween she comes awake and starts chasing people and haunting people. So yeah, I've just got a tiny bit of black acrylic paint on my brush. I did do the head a little bit darker, but for the body I basically wanted to make it look all mucky and dirty, as if she's been sort of dragged through edge backwards type of look. And then I did it a bit darker around the mask just to make that mask stand out a little bit more. So she's turned into the creature that the mask was. So that's kind of the idea behind them all. The other one turned into like a sort of post-apocalyptic girl, but then the others that I did the masks for, the idea behind it is they were wearing these masks on Halloween and then something happened and they became the creatures that the masks they were wearing depicted. That's kind of the idea behind them for this little series of dolls. I didn't have any proper shoes for her, so I managed to find this pair of shoes that fitted over her ankles. I hadn't got any Moxie shoes left, unfortunately. And then just painted over these blacks. Obviously they look weird, these Barbie trainers that are like pink and white next to the costume that she's got, and I wanted to make them look dirty as well, like her skin and her face and everything. And I think it just finishes off the look of her. And then what I've done is I've actually displayed her trapped in a case with another spooky doll, which I'll show you in another video. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.